everyone, it's the interview queen Alicia Atout here, and I am very excited to be catching up with Bea Priestley. Check out our conversation.
Okay, so at the moment, tomorrow I'm going off to England. So that's exciting. I'm going home for Christmas. I'm only there for a week though, and then I'm back in Japan for New Year's. And I've got a run of shows. We're going to Wrestle Kingdom. Probably going to be doing some sort of AEW stuff in January as well, hopefully. And that's pretty much my life, all in a nutshell. Like wrestling Stardom, the wrestling in America.
Oh my gosh. So what have you been up to the last few days? Because I know you're currently in Japan right now.
Yeah, so I had my last Japan match of the year on Sunday last week, so that was very, very fun. And then this week I've just been going to a lot of like New Japan shows because Will's on them, and they always do like lead up to Wrestle Kingdom. So there were like 4 or 5 shows in a row. So I'll be going to those with Jamie Hayter and Seshmoth Martina. So I'll be going to those. And then today I'm going to go do some ring training, get my last bit of ring training in for the rest of the year. And then that's me. That's me done.
Now, aside from all the wrestling that you've been doing over there, apparently the biggest thing that's kind of consumed you all over in Japan is all the eating that you've done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, me and Jamie, we went to Korea for 2 days this week because we needed to renew our Japanese visas. And we were like panicking because we were sent on our own. We were supposed to have one of the management guys with us. But then they were like, oh no, we can't, we're busy. So they sent us on our own, and we're like, oh my gosh, we're going to like mess this up so bad. Like we don't know any words in Korean. Like America's fine, I can handle a flight to America, but we were stressing. And then when we got there, it was the most fun like we've ever had. It was so easy. And pretty much the entire time we just ate food.
That's not a bad way to spend a trip ever.
There were so much good things. Like they had all this street food on the roads and things, and then they're obsessed with Italian food. Like it was pizza and pasta everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised. They had some obviously Korean stuff as well, but it was so much like tourism-y kind of things where we were. So yeah, we had like several days of getting fat, so that was fun.
You know what, though? At least you did it at the right time. Like, it's the end of the year. You're going to have a couple weeks before Wrestle Kingdom and everything to just, you know.
I'm not wrestling for the rest of the year, so it's fine. I can gain a few pounds.
Just make sure you take it all in and just eat a lot as you can.
Yeah.
You know, before you know it, you're going to blink and it'll be gone. No, it's amazing because for a lot of wrestlers, their dream, that end goal is to go to Japan. So for you, you've had the chance of doing it with Stardom for a while now, and you're there now, and you'll be going back soon. So, I mean, where's one spot you would love to go to that you've yet to? What's that goal?
Oh, I don't know. I think Japan was like because I've been coming back and forth to Stardom for like 2 years now. But then I've been living here since February now, and I think like I so love the way like Joshi wrestling is, like the Japanese girls how they wrestle, and like I don't know, I think Japan's kind of like my niche that I love. I feel very satisfied wrestling here, and sometimes I'll go to the places and I'm like, oh, still really enjoyed it, but I still need to go back to Japan and wrestle though. There's still that little dissatisfaction when I'm not in Japan.
Right. That's lovely though that you've actually been able to find a way to find that one spot you love and stay there and make a home out of it.
Yeah, and kind of make other things work with it as well.
Well, speaking to making other things work, I mean, we have to bring up AEW. Congratulations for being on board there. When you were announced, like, people were so excited. So tell me about the moment you were either given that call or email or whatever it may have been. Like, what was kind of running through your mind? That's a big, big step.
Okay, so I was already good friends with Cody and Brandy before AEW was even a thing. And what happened was NXT UK contacted me, and maybe like a few weeks before that, I just did a tour with Cody and Brandy in England, and I don't know, like I was kind of like, okay, like NXT came offered me this, great, like that's cool, but I don't know if it would how much it would restrict me from doing Japan, because they have to do tapings like every month. So I was like, oh, I couldn't do a tour longer than 3 weeks in Japan, and it's not like a long time for Stardom, 3 weeks. So Will said, he was like, oh, why don't you just contact Cody and see what all this like AEW talks about? So I messaged him, and then they're like, okay, cool. They're going to have a chat to some people. And then I was talking with NXT UK at the same time. And then it just kind of got to the point, I hadn't even had the offer with anyone at this point. And I was just kind of like, you know what? Like, I just want to do Japan still. And I can't do Japan properly if I'm doing NXT UK, because there'd always be that zipping back and forth. So I wouldn't be able to commit properly here. So I said no to them. And then the next day, Brandy offered me the part-time deal. And then I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. And it's really only when they want to bring me out. So they can do Japan.
So good.
Yeah, they bring me out for one match. Don't have to live in America or anything. So I can have like a lot of flexibility. But I've just upgraded my contract to a full-time one with AEW as well. So
Wow.
I'm like full-time AEW, full-time Stardom. So that's fun. Yay.
That's so lovely that they're, able to actually do both at the same time, and no one's being like, no, there are talent we can't share. Like, you get to have both options now and come back to North America and be where your heart is in Japan. So that's really lovely.
And like Stardom's really good. Like, if there's a show in Japan that I can't do, they're okay. They just need to know about it, and they'll let me have like that show off to do AEW shows. So they're like quite cool with working with each other. So that's quite nice as well.
That's pretty perfect, eh? Now, earlier, a couple times throughout this chat, you've mentioned Will, and I've had him on the show a few times, and you two make such an adorable couple. Like, you two are just so cute. So I was wondering, when you're not wrestling and traveling, and you actually have that downtime together in the same place, how's it been? Like, how do you guys like to just chill?
So we like to go to the gym together. Sometimes I'll do like train with Will. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do my own thing now. We always go to the gym together, and then we like arcading quite a lot. And obviously Japan's such a great place for it. And a lot of the places here, they have a lot of VR stuff as well. So we go do that, or we eat. That's also another hobby of mine. Or like this morning, like I'm going to take Will down with me to the Stardom dojo, and we're going to go over some stuff together, like some wrestling things. But yeah, we don't do like, because we have so like few time here, because when we're in Japan, we're both always so busy. It's either I've got training, or he's got to go do a press conference, or I've got something else I have to go do for Stardom. So we do have downtime. It is like, okay, what are we doing? Or I'll take him shopping with me. I like doing that, because then he buys things for me. But pretty much we just kind of just enjoy like even going and getting food and just having that time to just sit and chat to each other, because we don't have a lot of it.
No, it makes sense. Sometimes the little things mean the most.
Yeah, we want to try do an escape room though in Tokyo. They have loads of them, yeah. So we want to try get a group of us together and do an escape room, maybe around New Year's or something.
Okay, if you do that, you're gonna have to like post some updates or something so we can see if you were able to escape or not. Because those things are manic. Like, they look really fun.
I might not ever come out, so you might not see me again. They might just be me done.
You might just be trapped and never escape ever.
Yeah, I'm stuck forever now. Great, good.
Well, with the holidays right around the corner, I do just want to say happy holidays, and I really hope that you guys are able to have some downtime, because I know you've been working your butts off this year, and I'm so happy with how well you're doing. So thank you for joining me.
Thank you. I hope you have a good Christmas and New Year's as well.
Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you in person sooner than later, and instead of a virtual chat, we can do like a fun sit down and just shoot the breeze again.
Yes, let's do it.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.